It's both a huge privilege and a huge responsibility to be a Christian. Now, this isn't an exact equivalent, but it's kind of like how the Levites were called to be priests in the Old Testament. But I'm not drawing this parallel with no reason, because the New Testament calls all believers priests. There's a priesthood of all believers. That means we all have equal access to God. But check this out in the Old Testament when it's talking about priests. It says in Numbers 18, around verse 7, "I'm giving you the work of the priesthood as a gift, but an unauthorized person who comes near the sanctuary will be put to death." So it was a gift for them, and yet they had to be really careful about who can go over there. The service in the tabernacle was a gift, and yet they needed to take it very seriously, or else there were some pretty big consequences. Also check this out in verse 20. "The Lord told Aaron, 'You will not have an inheritance in the land. There will be no portion among them for you. I am your portion and your inheritance among the Israelites.'" See, the Levites had this huge privilege. In a way, they were the ones that God said, "I'm going to be closest to you." And yet with that, it means that they had nothing. They had no personal property. They had no land of their own. They had nothing but God. God was their portion. I think Christians forget this. God is to be our portion also. Like, we chase after all kinds of other things. Money, status, hobbies, entertainment. And none of these things are necessarily bad in themselves. But God is to be our portion. When we take on the name Christian, it's a massive gift and yet a huge responsibility. Don't take it on half-heartedly. Recognize that God is your portion, and He is the greatest gift. God bless you. We'll see you again tomorrow.